Hello YouTube, BlueMatona here with episode 16 of the Let's Play Rome Total War as the Brutii campaign. So where we left off last time, we had just taken out Thessalonica, the Macedonian capital, and I guess we're still waiting for Carthage to revolt. So I'm probably going to try to take out the rest of Macedon, and then I might stop expanding northward for now, and focus on the Mediterranean here with the Gauls. And I think I'm going to move into the east. Yeah, that's the plan right now. So let's, in the meantime, let's see where I am. So Thessalonica, I think I need to retrain the rest of the guys here. Nope, I don't want peasants. And then they have the Temple of Artemis. That gives the +3 to missile weapons. So let's go ahead and get another archer unit. What can I do with you? Assassin. Let's take out their diplomat. 79%. And we got him. Alright, cool. I mean, 79% is pretty good, but you never know. Great. We got trait increase. +2 to his skill. This is a really good assassin now. Look at that. 6 subterfuge points. He is great. Oh, we got another one here. +1 to his skill. Okay, wow. So he gained +3 to his skill in one move. We'll move this guy here to just see this pass where the road comes. We'll have him kind of monitor that. And we'll move my assassin next to the city. Maybe I can use him on the city next turn. Let's get my spy here, moving north. I want to see if there's any other Macedonian cities up there. And there's a spy here. Let's move him this way. So that it looks like a rebel force popped up. Pretty small. How's this general? He has no command. Maybe he can gain some command if I go take out the rebels. Let's march those guys south. They'll join up with troops in the city and take him out. Okay, we have another assassin here. Let's move him up towards Gaul. I'm not gonna deal with Dacia right now. We'll focus strictly on Gaul pretty much. Right, okay, so we have these peasants here that I am going to move up here to Salona, just to expand the population there. So let's get them moving north. What else is going on? Carthage, okay. Looks like just this army against the Gauls. We have a spy here. I guess let's move him into the city. 32% chance I'll open the gates. They have a large force here. Not very good troops, but it is a city with stone walls, so you know that they can defend it pretty well. I'll give you guys a fight pretty early here. Let's take out this small Gallic army. I should be able to take them out pretty good. Hopefully I can. Alright, so let's see. Alright, I am looking at... So a lot of times in these defensive battles, the computer likes to set up on where it's a little bit higher ground, which makes sense. It's like the high ground advantage. So I'm going to go ahead and set up here as well. Let's take my infantry. A lot of these units are damaged. Look at this from the last fights. I'll put them on fire at will. Let's put my archers behind them. And then we'll have my cavalry on the northern flank so that they can sort of sweep this way down the hill. Okay, there they are. So they did set up a little bit higher up, like I thought they would. And let's move my cavalry way out. And then we will take this infantry, group it, and let's move them to there. Okay, so my archers should start firing. I put them on fire arrows, but they're doing pretty good damage on these guys, as you can see. All right, so they just went charging head on. Let's get all my infantry here to converge on the barbarian warlord, especially these Samnite mercenaries because they're spearmen. Alright, we'll have my archers halt their firing. I don't want them killing my own men, and there they go, they fleed. Alright, so let's take these two, and you guys go after the general. One of my generals can go after that unit, and my other general can go after that unit. Even the archers can get one shot in on the generals. Will they get one shot off before they're out of range? A little bit. Okay. Come on, guys. These are the equites are, I think, faster than the arm. You know, because this is barbarian heavy cavalry, and the equites are light cavalry, so they should chase them down. And it looks like they are. We'll have to take out those. Oh, can I not get them? That's annoying. It's so hard to hit one guy sometimes. There we go. There we go, and I took out their general. Okay, so they did chase them down, fortunately, before they got to the edge. And we'll just speed up the rest here as my generals kind of do mop-up duty. Alright, looks like I got a pretty good win. Lost some guys, but that is okay. Alright, so what was it? Oh, that became a famous battle. Very cool. Enemy army routes. Okay, so I think this army's too weak to take out that entire city with the weakened troops. So I'm going to move them back to Tarentum and heal them up there. And let's recruit an assassin. Let's see what an assassin... We can have an assassin move north on the Italian peninsula. Alright, let's go to the next turn. Thrace wants to negotiate? No, I guess not. Okay, they're still revolting in Carthage down here. What was this? Oh, that guy's kind of trapped in that corner. Okay. Any good mercenaries? No, not really. Alliance. Recruitment report. Construction. I am the richest faction. Alright. End of turn. Yeah, we saw that already. Okay, cool. So nothing too crazy. Wow, this Scipii army is moving for the first time in a while. But we'll keep moving these guys south. We'll be at Tarentum soon. And let's get my assassin moving north. Alright. What else do we have going on? So there's still this rebel army here. As you can see this black? That is, that's this. Devastation. So it's costing me 240 a turn, so I do want to get rid of that if I can. I'll go ahead and make the sewers. Move them into the city. They really couldn't make it to the city. That's a little bit frustrating. Okay. Ooh, Cretan archers. We'll definitely take those. I believe actually I saw this before. I think there's a Cretan archers down here too. No? Okay, I guess not. Alright, what can this do? So this is actually my spy. I don't want to kill him. And 10% isn't that good of a kill rate. It's their faction leader, so that makes sense. Huh. Let's see. Is there another Macedonian city up here? You can just kind of follow the roads and see if I find another, because the road should eventually lead to a city. And we'll do the same with the spy. Move him up here. Okay. So you can tell by the coloring here that this is a Dacian province up here, because it's brown, and the black with the red trim is Macedon. Actually, so this is a Dacian province too. I guess this is Macedon's last province. Wow, alright, I mean, there's no reason to wait, right? Well, let's leave this guy in the city. And we'll take this guy as the commander, because I think this city might revolt if I take out the really good, the guy with management and influence. So we'll go ahead and take out my faction heir, along with most of the infantry. I'll take out my 2 better cavalry units, and we'll take 3 of the archers with me. Okay, cool, so they're still happy. That's nice. They actually got happier, I think. So we'll go ahead and put this on high tax rate. And I guess there's no reason to wait. Let's immediately siege by Lazora. I'll go build 3 of the rams. No one I particularly need here. No, I'm not going to worry about that. And, okay. What else? Eventually I do want to take out these Gallic settlements. Let's see. Maybe my assassin can get someone here. No. Okay, there's no one there to attack. Okay, so we'll move him south. See all these generals? That's who I'll have him go after. And did he get kicked out of the city? I guess he got kicked. He was spotted. Move him back into the city. Okay, oh, the Senate mission. Right, where's my fleets? These guys. Go ahead and blockade the ports of Rhodes. And we'll do buildings, and then this will be a quick turn. So let's see, what do I want to do in Croton? They're experiencing massive squalor issues also, unfortunately. I guess we'll just give them the awesome Temple of Mercury. 20%. We'll just, hopefully make public order a little bit better. Here's the troop. Here's the ships carrying the peasants. Move them up there. Thurman. This used to be a border town. It has been alright. It has been a while. Well, what's their temple right now? So their temple's still Greek. So let's replace that with a Roman temple, which should help with the bit of culture penalty that's still lingering. Not to mention it'll give them more public order anyway. Corinth. What do I want to do here? Alright, let's give them a baths, I guess. Larissa. We can retrain these guys. Okay. And Hippodrome is pretty cool. It's kind of cool I can finally build that, but they're growing pretty quick too. Let's give them walls. I'm in a very wall building stage right now. I feel like these cities deserve walls. Cool. So we'll end the turn there. Pretty quick turn. Just kind of nothing too crazy happening there. Senate mission assigned. Blockade which port? Batavium. Okay. So I'll actually leave Rhodes blockaded for now. Let's split. Is there a navy here that can take... Actually, I'll move this navy up north after I drop these guys off. So we'll move the peasants in the city, and then we'll have this navy be the one to go take them out. And now what I'm going to do with these guys is... Oh, I can only do one at a time. I'm going to disband these units, and it should go into the population of Salona. One more. So as you can see, their population's almost 2,000 now, and it was only like at 1,100 2 turns ago. So it should grow to over 2,000 this turn, which is nice. Okay, what did I get for the last Senate mission? Quinterine. Nice. Is it here, Quinterine? Yeah. This is an amazing navy, though. But they have a Greeks. Is this the Greeks' last city? I'm gonna actually explore here. Yeah, they have Pergamum too. Okay. Wow, look at the stars on this general. Wow, that is one hell of a general. All right, alliance. So I'm gonna eventually turn my eyes to the Greeks, but let's finish off Macedon first. Faction announcements. Matilda died. New family member Fausta. One of my guys got married. Popularity gained with the Senate. Gained a bunch of money. And Carthage has officially been destroyed. Nice. That's too bad for them, but I'm not exactly complaining. They were one of my enemies, so I'm okay with that. And the rebel army is on the move. Well, let's spy on them. Okay, they're tiny, so I'm not too worried about that. I might ship this spy over. Let's move him over to here. How far off this peninsula can he go? And I'm gonna pick him up with these ships, and ship him over to the east to start spying over there. Okay, let's we'll go ahead and take this rebel army out. Get them, and probably take another unit of infantry, just in case. And they retreated. Ah, come on. I can't get them this turn. Okay, I will get them next turn then. We'll give you guys a fight right now, though. With these guys in a second. And my spy here... I'm going to move him all the way up to Gaul. We'll put him to there. So that'll take 3 turns, and then I'll revisit him. Don't really know what to do with this guy. Just kind of leave him chilling there. And my assassin, this is my really good assassin. I'll move him up towards Gaul as well, even though I already have an assassin there. Let's see, can I do this assassin do anything? 21%, go. No, I don't think I got him. Nope, misses target. Okay, at least he didn't die. We'll keep him in our ranks for now. And let's move these guys into Tarentum. Definitely all of the infantry should go in, and then we'll move these guys in. I don't really care about the Samnite mercenaries. They're just mercenaries. Okay, and we'll move this assassin. Can you take out the Gallic assassin? 64%. And I missed that too. That's frustrating. Okay. So 2 misses, but that's okay. At least neither of my guys died. And we'll go ahead and let's see if I can take out Macedon right now. By Lazora. And I believe this is Macedon's last province, which would mean that they are taken out. Ooh, look at this with the snow. That's pretty cool. I'm a big fan. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. I don't think I've ever seen a snowy field in this game before. That's pretty cool. So we're going to move all my Principes on fire at will. And then these guys I want lined up behind the center. I'll have my archers too. And then my general and other cavalry. It's interesting. It's white. Start battle. Okay. We'll go ahead and open up 3 holes in the walls here. And then I want these guys to, we'll just have them move forward here as a as one group. But I want my archers to rush up because I want them to start firing at the enemies. The reason I didn't put anyone behind these on the sides is because I think these towers are going to start firing arrows at them, and I don't want them just like standing there waiting for the walls to be destroyed while getting pelted with arrows. But okay, these guys should have an angle. Yeah, they're not going to have an angle on the phalanxes, but they'll be able to fire at the cav any second now. So we could do some pretty serious damage here with the archers. Yeah, see all their cavs kind of scattering. So we'll just, as these guys keep going, we'll just let my archers continuously take out the men behind the walls, basically. I mean, look at this, just a constant stream of these fire arrows. Okay, I'm going to take out the formation. So we'll just let these guys keep firing. They're aiming at these guys now. Okay. So yeah, their cavalry. See, this is good. I'm just wiping out their cavalry as much as I can, basically. You can see all the dead bodies, the charred bodies from the fire arrows already here. Here's their general. See a few kills. I mean, that makes a difference in the end, especially since I don't have the most cavalry-heavy army. It's nice to be able to take out some of theirs. Ooh, going at the general now. Any kills on the general's body? They have 4. This is their faction leader, so it's a 43 large general's bodyguard. That is a very big size general's bodyguard. These phalanx pikemen are just going to sit on the other side of the gate, which is why I'm opening up 3 holes too. I'm going to go ahead and put this on fast forward for a minute. Okay, so my archers in the center now are firing at the phalanxes, which is nice. And if they run up the center aisle, all of them should start firing at them. It looks like they are. They have peasants right there. So yeah, these guys are just firing straight up the center. I'm not going to move any troops in quite yet, especially with the... As you can see, these archers are just going to keep kind of doing damage, scattering them in. Alright, let's see if these guys might throw spears at the peasants here, yeah. So that's easy pickings for them. I mean, I'll just let my archers... I mean, no point moving my men in with the archers here. I mean, they're just going to keep picking off the guys at the side. See, as you can see, they're just doing volley after volley. And I'm not about to risk any men, especially against phalanxes here in a city defense, if I don't have to. Is this their general they're actually running around here? So this is their general's bodyguard that had 43, and now it's at 20. So I mean, that's how big of a difference these archers are making here. Yeah, take out the phalanx. Keep going. And they're just going to keep walking their phalanx up, and it's just going to keep getting pummeled by the archers. One more. Let's see if I can take it out. There we go. Phalanx is done. I mean, that's an entire unit these guys destroyed. Alright, so how do they have it set up? They have all their cavalry over here. And my cavalry outnumbers them now. I'm just going to go ahead and have my cavalry charge in. And have all my principes move to here. Let's see if I can take out their general right here at the start of the battle. I mean, that would be huge. And my archers are still firing down that center aisle. Come on, take out their general. That would just ruin the morale of their men. Get him. And he's done. That is their faction leader. Okay, so now I can get ready for the flank. Because here is their... Okay, so I'm going to move my general to here. I'm going to move my 2 equites to the square behind. Okay, so those guys should be flanking around. So how's my infantry doing? Okay, they're filing into the city. We're just going to march them straight up the center here. And it looks like, oh, I might have missed this. Whoops. You guys take out those light lancers. Should be no, I mean, they should be no match for the general. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're going to go ahead and move my general into position. I want everyone in position around this one central phalanx. And my principe is marching up the center. Okay, so they're pretty much ready here. They're just in charge and get destroyed. And let's just have them charge to right there. Okay, so hopefully, there we go. We'll have them take out these lancers first. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay, now go after the phalanxes. And now that they're engaged,
Move these guys in. Let's move my general in as well. So they should hit from the side here. Right into the side of the phalanx. And just wipe them out. General into the other side. And that should pretty much be that. Nice encircling maneuver there to take out the big phalanx at the center. And how much does the city like me? They hate me. Potential for... I wish I could see the city screen. I'm going to go ahead and exterminate the populace to make them happy. And Macedon is destroyed. Alright, so Macedon is done. That's pretty nice. So, in this situation, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and please like, favorite, comment, and subscribe if you did. And as always, I hope to see you all next time.